Hey guys, Jonathan here with TLD with a voice assistant showdown between the iPhone 5 running Siri and the Galaxy Note 2 running Google Voice Search. And I'm rolling with that over S-Voice because personally, I find S-Voice to be meh. But if you guys do want to see a comparison of Siri and S-Voice, let me know by hitting that like button and I will make sure to pump that video out for you guys as well. Now Google Voice Search is different than S-Voice, so normally we would double tap this to bring that up. But we don't want that, so we're going to close that. Now we can either quickly access it by pressing here, or we can hold down the home button and select right here in the middle, and that'll bring us to Google Now. So obviously the other way is quicker. Let's go back to the home screen, activate Siri and Google Voice Search at the same time. What is 2 plus 2?
The answer is 4.
Here's what I found.
So you can see Google Voice Search definitely smoked the pants off Siri there. Let's go ahead and ask it another question. What is the distance from the Earth to the Moon?
Moon is 238,900 miles from Earth.
That. I found this.
So once again, you can see how quick Google Voice Search performs. We can also do things like reminders. So let's go ahead and set a timer. Remind me to upload a video at 7 p.m.
Setting
Here's
alarm.
a reminder for today at 7 p.m.
In that instance, they're actually pretty simultaneous. We're going to go ahead and cancel here. And I didn't cancel in time, so I got an alarm set there. We'll go ahead and move on with some sports questions. So, what was the score of the Lions game?
The Lions lost
Detroit
to the
was
Vikings
beaten by
20 to
Minnesota
13.
last Sunday. The final score was 20 to 13.
That one, they were pretty even again. So the first two went to Google Voice Search, and they kind of tied out for the last two. So let's go ahead and move on with some more comparisons. Now, obviously, you're not going to be able to have Google Voice Search tell you a joke. Tell me a joke.
Jonathan, I don't really know any good jokes. None, in fact.
But those aren't really something you're going to use on an everyday basis. That's more novelty than actual use. So let's continue on. Find me a picture of macaroni and cheese.
If you like, I can search the web for a picture of macaroni and cheese.
You're too late, Siri. You're letting me down. So we'll go ahead and ask it next is how many feet in a mile? How many feet are there in a mile?
1 mile is 5,280 feet.
This might answer your question.
So if you guys aren't impressed with Google Voice Search, something is definitely wrong with you because it is very quick and very fast. Who is the President of the United States?
The President of the United States of America
Checking
is
my
Barack
sources.
Obama.
I found this.
And yet again, you can see Google Voice Search performs wicked fast. And that's why I prefer it over S-Voice and honestly even over Siri because it's more useful. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I know I'm going to get questions on what case I'm using for my iPhone 5. And that is the Spec Candy Show. I'll have a link down below. Aside from that, if you guys missed it, I had a speed test between these two. That video is right here. Subscribe if you haven't already. Got a lot more coverage coming on the Galaxy Note 2. And I will see you guys later.